All right, welcome to my video. This was a great exercise for me because I love to draw and this was allowed me to do that. Some pretty remedial drawings, but things that made sense to me and I hope they make sense to you. Number one, flexion. This decreases the joint angle. It's basically bending the elbow. And this, I kind of exemplified this by the shoulder, raising your arm to the sky. Another way you can do it is with the hip, raising a thigh onto a foot or the stairs. The second one was extension, which really is just straightening a joint. And then returning the body part to the zero. And this is exemplified in straightening the elbow. Number three is abduction, which is a movement of a body part to the frontal plane. This is away from the midline. So kind of in the example is moving the feet away, which you can see with the arrows at the very bottom. The adduction is the opposite. It's moving back to the frontal plane, back toward the midline. So if you put your feet together. The next one we have here is protraction, number 5. This is an anterior movement of the body and it's part of the horizontal plane. And number 6 is retraction. So again, just moving that arm down, returning it to its resting place. The best way to have this example really clear is a military position. So the body and the arms are straight down. Number 7 here is circumduction, which is the end of the appendage remaining fairly stationary while the other end makes a circular motion. So that's just an arm moving around in a very small circle. And then we have number 8, which is rotation. And this is sort of along the longitudinal axis, and if the elbow were to move against the abdomen. And that is number 8. So moving to number 9, that is supination, and that's the forearm. That movement turns the palm to face up, the upward position. If we were to just do the opposite for number 10, that's pronation, and it's palms facing down. Last two, number 11 is dorsiflexion, which is the toes elevating up, sort of if you were to paint your toes or move your toes toward your knee. And then the plantar flexation is if you were to point your toes down as if you were pressing the gas pedal. This really was helpful to me to draw them out. I hope it was helpful to you to see them in this way. And thank you very much.